DP World countdown to match number 2 of season 3. This is a matchup to salivate for. Very good start from Mohamed Amir. Phil Salt, if he spends time, he's a dasher. First runs for the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders.
The surface also. Yeah. Oh, he's just dropped it. He's dropped it. I'm sure that one carried. Again, great seam. Went at a good height and just was dipping a little bit, Lawrence, but couldn't really hang on to that. More swing, more left armour.
Missed out there, Mayor's leg by. First boundary of this contest. To the brave and enthusiastic and skillful Phil Salt.
And didn't allow the ball to swing and grabbed it from there. He swung a little bit, but he made sure that he put a bat on ball, using his feet quite nicely there. Just going with the swing rather than forcing against.
Back-to-back boundaries for Phil Salt. 1xBet Super 4, 11 without loss. Deep point and deep backward square in place. Again, very, very good from Mohamed Amir. Just wonder if that was the change-up from Mohamed Amir.
So he's gonna really use his tricks. Out, straight to the man. At point, it was a little wide. The ball was there to be hit, but unlucky. Maya's gone.
Perhaps not as good as some of the deliveries he bowled, but that's the way it goes. He gets success from a build-up of pressure. Well deserved. Struggle for Kyle Mayers. 2 from 10, 13 for 1. He gets that over the top. Teammates at Lancashire in the English County Championships. No respect shown by Phil Salt. It's quick. Really is quick. I really love the...
Bowled him, what a start! Lucky Ferguson has unlocked the code.
And straight, it doesn't really matter. Just dips in. Oh, beautiful. Reminded me of an Imran Khan delivery from back in the day when he bowled that big in dipper. Joe Clark goes for 1, 19 for 2.
He's almost done it again. It is again. Oh, lucky. That's a false stroke. That's come off the inside half of the bat. Oh, it's an edge, and it will be 4. Slashed away. That is raced away for 4. He's going after him here. Pepper's decided that he's going to go after Ferguson. He doesn't want Ferguson to settle into a rhythm, and he'll get 4 for this. Bowled more of a Yorker length, hit them down. That's worth a shout. Dead-eye Dick. It's Sam Curran. Now they're all celebrating.
Okay, freeze it there. Thank you. Batter is short of his ground. Can go to the big screen with my decision, please.
Sam Curran, way too hot for Pepper. And it's the third wicket gone. It's Michael Pepper's gone for 11. The Knight Riders struggling, 39 for 3.
And they're having a good time of it again today, the bowlers, it seems. Beautiful placement. Fielder at mid-off. We entertained the thought of getting heavily involved there, but it went past them at a good rate of knots. So bounce too around the wicket and into the gloves. Gone big, gone very big. Very, very big. The DP World Dispatch of the day may be a candidate there. Smart preparation.
They need more of this to propel the innings into another gear.
That's close. That's really close here. Good enough for Adrian Holstock. And the spinner gets through. But we're going to review.
Coming up now. Big gap there on the left-hand side. We roll it through. Keep rolling it. It's going to go through to the pad. No bat involved. We can go to ball trekking when it's available, please. Ball trekking coming up now. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wickets is missing.
Well, he has to change his mind, Adrian Holstock. It's past the outside edge. Come back for two, you would imagine, on the throw. And they do. Good shot. Really good shot. Nicely controlled. He looks a fair player. Alishan Sharafu.
Well, I think upstairs live we all thought the same thing. So sometimes this technology can show those decisions going the other way. That's the only way to describe it. But yes, we felt the same when we saw it live, yeah.
With the new ball.
Sam Curran, he gets slapped by Sharafu. A very, very audacious shot. He's come down the pitch and he's slapped him flat batted for 4. 11 fours, 4 sixes. Picked up by Phil Salt. That is an assault on Curran.
Watch that. And then he used the pace and hitting it with the swing, with the angle. Lovely shot. Because unless you don't break the partnership, it might damage.
Oh dear. That's gone some distance. That's gone all the way. That's 6 off the final ball from Sauter. And it's 106 for 3, 5 overs to go. Well, that 6 from Phil Saltz gives him his half century, his 45th in his career, and it was just pulled down with the fingers. The wrist spinner often can drag the ball down, and that's what Nathan Sauter has done here, and it's picked up by Phil Salt. Billings last year. Slower ball that may go for 4. It is now with a little parry.
It's gone big there. Really, really big over wide mid-wicket.
What we were alluding to, the fact that he's got that ability to change gears. I'm going to say a bit of a gift from Luke Wood. Good height full toss. Put away with ease.
And we have a super sub at a really interesting time, Ron. It's good enough. Not perfectly timed, but just fine in terms of the score.
132. Knight Riders. And he's rightly said it's a punt, but they'll be hoping that that punt with Russell comes through.
And he does go from ball 1, and he does get 6.
It's not been easy for the batters, but if you pitch it short and at that height, it's meat and drink for a player of his ability.
Not sure it got anywhere near the middle of the bat there. It's just the brute force, the power. Beautiful adjustment, but it's going to cost them 4 more. can't believe it, Sam Curran. He bowled a classic Yorker there. Smiles on the batting side, not so much on the fielding side now. Pressure on. Here's Amir. Could be out, could be six. It's the ladder. There was not much in it. Bakar Zaman was at deep cover. He is such a powerful man, Andre Russell.
They subbed him in. In this phase of the game, last year, in last year's WorldILT20, he hit a six nearly every 3 deliveries.
Full toss. Don't worry about that one. Just find it and throw it back. Andre Russell's hot, really hot.
Oh, 9 deliveries to come. Again, just a little bit of a gift there for Andre Russell. Full toss, too easy for him.
The Vipers, it's being destroyed. Oh, goodness. I think Luke Wood, for a second, thought he might be in business there. Muhammad Amir, certainly hands on hips, thought he might have too. But if he'd have pulled that off. Beautifully bowled, Lockie Ferguson. Last ball. Salt will look to come back, perhaps not. They're going to run it there, and Russell will be out, well and truly out, run out, going for the second run. So that was a really good finish from the skipper, Lockie Ferguson. Did a fine job towards the end there to restrict what could have been very, very damaging.
Can Willie find some swing away from Thacker?
Let's play.
Slip in place in the tall and outstanding Jason Holder. It drifts in. And the Desert Vipers are away. It's hit the pitch and gone across nicely. 8 wickets in the power play last year for David Willey. That comes back nicely. Terrific start. Off the mark now, Alex Hales inadvertently. 1 off 5, 2 without loss. That's a top delivery. Nothing but air for Bakar Zaman. Two overs gone, 7 without loss. That's the first boundary of the innings. Deep square leg will just stand and watch and stare as it goes for the first 6 of the contest. That's the intent from Bakar.
And not surprisingly either, because this was such a well-calculated shot with smart possibilities and smart performance. It really was. He pirouetted.
Oh, a lovely change of pace. 22 without loss.
Hasn't happened yet. That'll help. Lovely cover drive. He waited on that, Bakar Zaman. He waited for that and played it very, very late. And again, this time over the top of backward point. No danger there at all. Can't get the line right, Andre Russell, and he's copping it. Little touch. Was there? Yes, there is. And Bakar Zaman decides, I won't even try my luck here. He's on his way, and the bouncer has worked, and yes, the man that makes things happen has done it again.
With no deep fine leg, only a deep square. Tried to kind of ramp it, but it's too quickly onto him. And an easy catch for Phil Salt. A lot of experience embodied. The shifting of the length and line from Russell proves the undoing of Bakar Zaman. 31 for 1.
Glorious shot. That really was quite imperious, really. That's a good shot. That really was. Just helping it on its way. Gee, he's looked in pretty good touch right from the outset here, Dan Lawrence.
The final over of the power play being a tough one for bowlers, sometimes because batters are looking to take advantage of it.
That's glorious. That really is not an easy shot to play. To beat extra cover to his right from that length. Wow. Out. Should be out. Simple as that. And the skipper has an immediate impact. Alex Hales really just could not get going today, could find no real timing.
He's got such good control of length. The one that was going the other way, a little carom ball, flicked out. And for a man who batted reasonably well, Ali Shan taking an easy catch. Struggle for Hales comes to an end. 56 for 2.
Oh, it's a chip, and he's safe.
When we get round.
Oh my goodness me, that is outstanding. Oh, that's gone. That has really flown off the Lawrence bat. Dan Lawrence, 2 English cricketers in batting here now for the Vipers. That's a wide. Picked him up. And it was always there as an invitation to Sam Curran. That's not very good bowling from Ali Khan, and Sam Curran has penalised him. 85 for 2.
I just played that shot with the angle.
And that will go for 4. Again, it's the wrong line, especially when your man at fine leg is up inside the circle.
Yeah, much better. Much better angles.
Oh, he's biffed this. That'll be 4. That's a help yourself ball. That's a full toss that deserved to be put away. They're going to look for a second. They'll get it. 41 from 25. Slower ball, edge, 4. That's unfortunate for Jason Holder.
Sneak in another one.
Oh, down, Peps. Throw, Jace.
Want 2 again. You could hear the call.
Abu Dhabi Knight Riders can come, pick up a wicket.
Half century for Dan Lawrence. That's his 20th in his T20 career. It's the 4th half century in this DP World ILT20. Oh, that's gone off the outside edge. Sam Curran didn't know a lot about that. He's going back for the second. He's quick between the sticks, Sam Curran. Oh, Sam Curran staying back in his crease, and the full toss has been put away for 4. It's a loose delivery and it's punished. Narayan's last over. Lawrence climbs into Narayan and will pick up 6. What a good clean hit this is.
Lawrence just saw the length, a touch short, rocked back and smoked it for 6. Beautiful hit.
Sonny.
And Lawrence goes again. 6 more.
Lawrence to come on the front foot, and he took the challenge. And he once again, mid-wicket, that's his area where he likes to hit. It was an off-spinner.
It's gone again. And don't think he's caught this. So it's down. He's coming in at a rate of knots here. It's hit it quite flat, and he's had to come in, sprint in, and he would have to have taken one of the best catches of the game, of the tournament, to have held on to that.
Nicely worked. Toosie is the call from Sam Curran, who's played a really good support role here. It's been pretty efficient to this point. And that will help because he's hit gaps extraordinarily well, Dan Lawrence. For 2 more, but won't get any because that's a good running catch, a really good running catch from the big man, Jason Holder. He is a terrific all-round cricketer. Made good ground there.
Dan Lawrence, though, trying to do the right thing, trying to make sure he finishes the game with a few balls to spare. A good catching technique shown there by Jason Holder. Eyes on the ball as he was running. And excellent hands. Dan Lawrence goes for an excellent 70. It's 151 for 3.
It'll get away behind point for 4. Thrash through the onside. Dre Russ does pretty good work down there at wide mid-on. Fends it back into the field of play, and 2 to Curran. Another gap. They've done that extremely well, the Vipers. They have hit space all afternoon. Dropped, put down, and pretty much sums up the afternoon for the Knight Riders. It's just been inaccurate, almost as if he took that just a little bit too casually, wasn't it? 50 for Sam Curran. Shifane Rutherford pulls through the onside, and it goes down to deep backward square, and that'll be it. And the Desert Vipers have had a good day here in Abu Dhabi. They have in the end comfortably dispatched the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders to the tune of 7 wickets. Very, very convincing, and for the support staff and for Lockie Ferguson, first game as captain, very satisfying performance.